What you were just listening to is Takamines EF450CTTT, and it's their NEX body shape, which is kind of like a mini jumbo. It's a shape that actually rings really loudly without the liability of playing a really big jumbo body shape. This particular guitar has a solid spruce top and a solid figured maple back and sides. Now under this black burst finish that you can see is kind of a yellower top. Now that's because this spruce has been heat treated, and it does two things for you, the player. First of all, it yellows it a little bit and it breaks it in, just like you would see on a really old vintage acoustic guitar. Now the thing that we love about these old vintage acoustic guitars is that the older they are and the more they've been played, the better they sound normally. So whenever they heat treat this spruce, it actually changes the color, but it also changes the sound, and it fast forwards the aging process, so it kind of breaks it in for you and makes the top sound like we put a vintage top on a new guitar. Now the figured maple back and sides gives you a nice loud speaking voice. It's a really loud tone wood, and it also has a lot of present top end, which means that all the nuance of your playing is going to jump off of this guitar. Like I told you, it's a black burst finish, and this particular guitar comes in this as well as a brown sunburst, so you can choose either or. Now both of those, whether it's the brown sunburst or the black burst, feature hundreds of pieces of pearl and abalone hand inlaid to the neck, and it also flows down into the pickguard. That's not a screen print, that's actually inlay work in the pickguard itself. Everything about this guitar just sings for your eyes and for your ears. And if something is this pretty, we don't want you to keep it hidden in your bedroom or your home. We want you to get out and play it, and you're going to want to as well. To do that, you're going to want to plug it in, and we didn't want to put a bunch of knobs and sliders on the top of this guitar, so we gave you a stealthy line driver input. It's a single 1/4 inch input, and that's the only thing you can see externally on this guitar. What that allows you to do, though, is to plug in a 1/4 inch guitar cable and run your guitar through a PA or an acoustic amplifier and take this thing out, play it on stage, and show the world what you can do and what this guitar can do for you. Now, for more information on this guitar or anything else from Takamine, check out esptakamine.com.